Halsey is learning how to hold the bottle on her own. You're doing so good, huh? Much better. So I want to be a little bit better this week about, I just put my elbow in water. I'm in my bathroom, which isn't finished, so just admire the light switch. I want to be better this week at vlogging. I don't really vlog a ton during the day just because I'm at work and I don't really want to just sit there at my desk and talk. But so it's Thursday night. I just got home from work. Cameron left for work. Halsey is drinking a bottle. She just learned how to hold the bottle on her own, which is so cute. It's crazy how, like, when they're a newborn, they literally can do nothing. And now she's, like, starting to be able to, like, hold on to stuff, like, put stuff in her mouth. It's really, really cute. So, I'm just gonna relax a little bit. I'm feeling really, really tired, but I feel really good. I've kind of been taking a little bit of a break from keto lately. I've actually been feeling a little bit better. So, I don't really know if those things are related, but I felt really good. Just kind of tired. Tomorrow's Friday, thank goodness. And usually on Fridays I try to get up pretty early and go to a workout class from 6 to 7. So I try to get there at like 5:30, which means I'm like waking up at 5, which is actually really, really nice. It just starts my Friday on such a good note. It starts my weekend out so great. I can't always make it to the Saturday morning class, but the Friday morning one is really, really good. So hopefully I'll be able to make it to that class. And then I think Cameron's gonna try to work earlier in the day tomorrow rather than at night. That way we can kind of have our evening together. We might go see a movie, maybe go to dinner or something. So that'll be really fun. I think tonight I'm gonna try to squeeze in a treadmill workout, but right now I think I'm just gonna go and rest. Okay, it is 5:40 in the morning. I'm just getting to the gym for my workout class. I am so tired and it literally snowed last night. I was like, oh, that's a really good excuse to not go to my class, but I'm here. I'm slightly late, so I need to run in, save myself a spot, and I'll catch up later. Just got out of my class. Holy, oh, it was so good today. I feel like I'm learning it a lot better, and so I can do so much more, and I'm so tired. So time to go to work. I think I'm gonna stop and get a drink, and time for work. I get ready at work. I'll like change my clothes and like do my makeup and stuff, so don't worry, I'm not gonna look like this all day.
Hi, good morning. Good order, please.
Hi, can I get a large Diet Coke with extra ice?
Okay.
And then can I get a 6-piece donut sticks?
Okay.
And that's all.
All right, $2.90.
Thank you. I am just headed home from work. It's Friday afternoon. I'm so excited. It's the weekend. Cameron doesn't have to work tonight. It's gonna be so nice. I think my little sister's gonna come by and say hello. And we don't have any plans tomorrow. It's so nice not having plans on a Saturday. Most likely I'll go to a workout class in the morning. I have a little bit of cleaning I need to do during the day, and then maybe we'll go to dinner with some friends. Other than that, we don't have a ton planned at all. Oh, I thought I was on the phone with Cameron. Am I? No. Anyway, work was good today. I feel like my department doesn't do a ton together, so I've started doing something where I get everyone together and we just play a game for like an hour, and it's actually really, really nice. Just like on Friday afternoon. Well, we actually did it Friday morning today because half my department had to go somewhere in the afternoon, but it was really fun. I woke up this morning to go to my workout class and it had snowed last night. You always think it's gonna be spring and the winter's over, and then there's always one more snow. Utah, man. And everyone's like, Utah's weather is bipolar. Like, I don't necessarily think it's bipolar. I think this is just what winter looks like. Sometimes it's snowing. I don't know. Anyway, I just grabbed some food for Cameron, and I might order cookies tonight. We are obsessed with crumble, and my work had it earlier this week, and I was on a diet on the day we had it, so I couldn't have any cookies, and now I'm just so excited because I'm not on my diet anymore and I just want some cookies. That's pretty much it. I will update you a little later. Okay, we got our first pair of shoes on this little babes. Got these little moccasins. I think they're a little big, but they are just too cute on this girl, huh? Are they too cute? Her head, she looks like a Wi-Fi signal, doesn't she? Like these little like black lines. It's cute though, I promise. It's very cute. Want to see yourself? You see yourself? Okay, my camera is probably the most unstable thing right now. It's like on top of a vitamin bottle in my medicine cabinet. So that's great. Okay, I'm just gonna go through my face routine really fast. So I'm gonna do a little bit extra tonight than I normally do. Well, I probably do this 2-ish times a week. I'm trying to find all my little products. I'm so tired. My class just kicks my butt sometimes. Okay, I gotta grab my face wash, which is in my shower. Okay, so I use this Skin Better stuff. It's the Daily Enzyme Cleanser. I try to use this twice a day. Sometimes it only happens once a day. So let's wash my face. My towel is on the floor. And I am trying to be better at patting my face dry and not rubbing it. Okay, does that even do anything? Does any, like, is there any proof that you shouldn't rub your face with your towel? Just curious, because I don't know. I'm not gonna keep patting my face if it's not gonna do anything. Okay, face wash done. And then this is kind of my extra step that I like to do. This is the Peter Thomas Roth, just an exfoliating gel, and I'll go in with a little bit of that. I like to leave it on for just like a few, maybe like a minute or so, in spots where if my face is more dry, my makeup doesn't lay as smooth. So that's basically right here between my eyebrows and then my under eye area. Not necessarily the under eye, but underneath my eyes. So kind of the tops of my cheeks, and then just right here between my eyes. And I'll let that sit for just a second to let it get a little bit more dry. You can seriously just put this on and roll it off. You can kind of see it's got a lot of texture. It's not just like a clear gel. You can put it on and just like roll it off right away, but I like to let it almost dry a little bit so I have a little more exfoliating power. And like I said, if I put it on and let it dry a little bit and then kind of scrub it off and moisturize really well afterward, and then the next day I feel like my makeup just lays a little bit smoother because my skin is like smoother and more moisturized. This is probably bad, but I don't scrub my brow pencil off every night just because my brow pencil is so expensive, and if I start with a blank slate every day, I just go through my brow pencil way too fast, and I'm not gonna do it, okay? My eyebrows aren't breaking out I'll be fine. Okay, so you can kind of tell it gets more like white. Oh, how, like, can my skin look any more like gross right now? Just kidding. My little sister bought me that gel for my birthday, and I really like it. And I've noticed I don't feel too bad. Well, I know I didn't pay for it, but I don't feel as guilty purchasing expensive face products, especially if they're face products that I don't use every single night. So, like, if I'm using it every night, then I feel like I'm just gonna go through it so much faster and I'm just like burning through my money. But if I'm using it like once or twice a week, I feel like it's just lasting longer, and I don't feel as bad investing so much in it. Okay, so I started talking a little bit earlier about my hair. Oh my gosh. I'm so lucky because I have a coworker who actually trimmed my hair for me. I just was needing it. You know when your hair is just like literally getting shaggy? That's how I felt about my hair. I just felt so bulky and so heavy. So she was so nice, and she went and she trimmed it for me, which was so cool. But I seriously feel like my hair needs an overhaul. Like the color, I can't even get into it. Okay, so I mean, I can get into it and I could talk for hours, but you don't want me to. Okay, so it's gotten a little bit more opaque, and I'm just gonna go ahead and scrub it off and then splash my face with a little more water. So it probably looked kind of strange that literally like beads of product and like flakes were like falling off my skin. I promise it's not my actual skin. It's just, well, I guess it could be my actual skin, but it's the product because it kind of like balls up. Like, do you remember when you were in elementary school and you put glue on your hands? You'd peel it off? Okay, it's actually not at all like that. Never mind. It's not like that at all. I have had masks that are like that, and this isn't. Anyway, so it just kind of like rolls off your skin and gets any excess makeup, any excess dirt, dry skin, just gets it all off. Okay, so then I go in with this Alto Defense Serum. This is also by Skin Better, and literally, hello. It's almost empty, and I'm so sad because this is not a cheap product. So, looks like this is my last application for this guy. I like to push this into my skin a little bit more just to make sure it's really soaking in. With my products, I like to go from lightest / thinnest to heaviest product. Hello. So any type of like serum or oil that I use, I like to use that first and then use my thicker products last. So then my Origins Intensive Overnight Mask, I go in with that. And then this, I try to use like about this much. This is what I'm going to try to focus on, those areas that I just exfoliated. And then I'm just going to pat this in. I probably look so weird when I like come to bed and my husband's like, what is all over your face? But I like to apply more than you think you should. Like, I don't like to rub it in all the way because I just really want it to be thick on my skin, if that makes sense. Because I feel like the more I rub it in, it just gets in other spots I don't want it as I put it on my neck. But I just had some extra on my fingers. Okay. So I just like to do it really thick and focus on those areas where I just exfoliated. Usually I'll take a little vitamin. These are prenatals. Actually, no, they're not. They're women's multivitamin. I was going to say they're prenatals, but I'm not pregnant. But they're actually not prenatals. They're just women's multivitamins. They're gummies, and literally sometimes in the morning I'll choke on them. Like a little piece of the gummy will literally get stuck in my throat. And I'm like, Cameron's like, what are you doing? Just choking on my vitamins. No big deal. And they're kind of like candy, so when I'm on keto, I like it. I'm not on keto right now. I don't plan on going back. Sorry, Heather. Oh. I don't like keto right now. This is a facial mist. I know I said I used my thinner products first, but I forgot to put it on my face. I really almost just choked on this vitamin. I don't like keto right now, and I'm so bugged. It's hard. It's really hard. Just love complaining, and you probably love listening to it. So that's my face routine. I try to do that, and that was pretty quick, and that's more like in depth. Typically I'll just do the face wash, the spritz, and then the one of the moisturizers, but that's kind of everything. I have a few extra minutes tonight because Halsey is currently sleeping and I'm home by myself, so it's nice to kind of just do a little extra tonight.